Is we live or is we Memorex? I don't know. Yikes. Right. Getting everything set up here. All right. Hey, Brett. How's it going? What up tonight? Everybody having a good one? I'm hoping. All right. Got a couple things tonight. Yeah, this is my I'm a tiger hat. I got other ones too, but I thought I'd wear this one tonight. So I got stuff from Charlie's Cheesesteak. I got a cheesesteak, and I got, these are loaded cheese fries. Yeah. Wanted to see how those work. You can get cheesesteak and combo, and I got it with bacon and cheese and jalapenos. Hey, Boomer. You can get regular ones, and you can get cheese and bacon or cheese or whatever. I don't know. This is from Charlie's Cheesesteak. Yeah. Nothing real fancy, but hopefully, oh, the cheese will kick it up a notch. Very cold, wet and rainy. It is wet and rainy today. I am staying in. It's all wet and raining all day and cold and dreary, windy. So that's why I've been taking it easy. Been rarely dreary here today. Cold as heck. Hey, Mystic. Having a little bit of cheese fries tonight. Cheese steak and some other stuffs. I wanted to get this while it was still relatively warm. Well, Charlie's Cheesesteak. This one was, you could get regular fries or cheese and bacon and jalapeno. Yes, I did. I'll get onto that. That was probably in the thumbnail. They're pretty good. Although, I don't know what was going on. The app said buy one cheesesteak, get one free, but when I tried to do it, it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know, the app wasn't working right or something. So I got $3 off for more than 15. So it's not bad. But yeah, I got a cheesesteak as well. This they call this one old school cheesesteak. It's just with wit and with whiz. So that's for a little later. So yeah, get the fries out of the way. Yeah, the whiz kid. Maybe later. I don't know. So, did everybody enjoy the weekend, the Super Bowl? They're sleeping. I think the combo was like 15 or $16 with the fries and the cheesesteak. But you know, if you go to I don't know, cheesesteak shop or uh, Togo's, you're gonna pay a little bit for a cheesesteak. I didn't watch it at all. I've never heard of the Bad Bunny. I stayed away from everything to do with the Super Bowl. I was watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms, catching up on that one. True, but I wanted to give them a chance because I wanted to do the fries. No, cheesesteak. I'm getting a cheesesteak, and these are cheese fries. Yeah, you know, I might have saw that. No, there's a reason to my madness. And I got some good old Barks root beer. And all will be revealed. Got them from Charlie's Cheesesteak. I don't know if you have a Charlie's at your usually malls. It was pretty good. I think so. What does it say? It just says good since 1898. I don't know, but I know Barks has got bite. Yeah, you probably get it. I think there's a mall. I think there was another one. Some of the other malls. All right. I got a whole lot of bunch of stuff. After I get through this, I'll go over a few of the things that I imagined that I got in. And one of them I'm mad about. Walmart, man, it messed me up. Twice I ordered something, twice he canceled it. But I don't know. All right, so let's see. The volcano. Yeah, the volcano sauce. That's actually pretty spicy. You can get the other one, the other one that I did with the I'm having cheese fries, Charlie's cheesesteak, and a good old root beer. You know, I didn't even watch any of the Super Bowl commercials at all. Oh, nice. I've had birch beer. I have. Oh, really? Hmm. Yeah, wasn't it something there was a contest or something going? I didn't even watch it, so I have no idea. I was watching a movie and I was watching Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Really? Okay. I got a lot of yeah, that's crazy, man. Um the only one I think I know about is the William Shatner one. I think I have. Yeah, so I'm just having a little bit of cheese fries right now. Okay, so I didn't even, there's a lot of them out there ahead of time. I could have watched them ahead of time. I didn't even really watch them. I might go back and watch the one I saw something about William Shatner and the cereal. But it is. It is. All right. So if you guys saw the other day, I'll be doing booze reviews, but I'm not going to be doing them that. I'll have to do it a different night. All right. And I did get these. If you saw these the other day, they're the AU vodka. This one's a blue raspberry. These are pre-mixed ones that I got from this AU vodka. Well, I found they were having a new one, and I will be trying these later. I got this. I followed it up with this one. And this is a mini shot called Hot Shot, and it is Hot Shot. It's like chili vodka, hot pepper vodka, and vodka with artificial flavor. And this one's a little mini shot. What is it? 80 proof on that one. Straight vodka. And I don't know. I wanted to go for another one. I wanted to try one of these. I will mix this with something. I don't know what, but I got me some. I got me some serious, serious one. This is red cherry. Red cherry. 70.4% proof. And this is this is a good stuff, man. This is AU Gold vodka. They had all different flavors and mixes, and yeah, wasn't real. Yeah, not tonight though. Not gonna be doing that. So, but anyway, that was some of the ones that I got. Well, I have to do it on a night where, I could just settle down. All right. Yes, I did. I was just gonna read my mind. Hold on. Easy. All right, I did get some energy drinks. A big old box. Got me a whole box. Now, only 3 flavors in here, but there's 4 of each one. Oh, you guys are fans of the Saturday morning cartoons? Maybe? You guys were fans of the Saturday morning cartoons at all? Remember Speed Buggy and what was it? They had all kinds of different ones. I remember the one, I used to watch it. It was actually in the afternoon. I don't know. Did you guys ever remember Underdog? Underdog. 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 Yes, I got some Underdog. This one's called Patriot Pop. This one is called Blue Raspberry. Underdog. Underdog. And strawberry lemonade. Sweet Polly purebred and Underdog. Didn't he have a ring? He popped the pill and he turned into Underdog. I'm not wild about, yeah, they're all sugar-free. 0 sugar. I am not wild about Blue Raspberry. I have to admit. Shoe Shine Boy, that was it. Yes, Underdog. And then what was it? Oh, God, I'll think of it in a minute. The Power Pellet, I think it was, or something. What was the villain? I'm trying to remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I could see what he was, what it was like. I don't remember now. Simon Bar Sinister. Yep, that's it. Keep getting him confused with the other one. Simon Bar Sinister and Sweet Polly purebred. So anyways, yes, I got Underdog. Underdog energy. What is it? Yeah, this is all the fun stuff in the energy drink. So I got actually on Amazon. So you can check that out. Got that one. Underdog energy. Underdog. Underdog energy makes it. You find it on Amazon. You can find this one on Amazon. Performance drink. Lion's Mane. Yeah, fun stuff. Underdog. The Underdog. So yes, that's that one. All right. I'm not big on Blue Raspberry, and unfortunately, everybody in the world likes to put a Blue Raspberry flavor as a drink or a candy. I'm not wild on it, but you know, I don't really control what happens with all that stuff, so I can't get into that. All right, so that's the drink. Yeah, I think for that one. All right, so that's a drink. Now I got another one. Some other fun stuff. I've actually done this one before. But they had a new one, and I decided I was going to try this one. I will be doing reviews. It's Charlie's cheesesteak. But I got these. I don't know if you know about these. It's a place called Mythical Meats. And this one's called Crypto Heat Wave. And they're all different flavored. They're hot. They have all kinds of weird, they're meat sticks, basically. But this one is weird because they're beef sticks. Well, meat sticks. But each one is different on the back. I'll go through the list of these. We have Cerebris, which is spicy buffalo with wild boar and beef. We have Chimera, which is fire venison with beef. Chupacabra is chorizo pork. Cyclops is peppered boar and beef. Dragon, which is Cajun-styled alligator with beef and pork. Elf, peppered turkey with beef. Hippogriff, which is sweet and spicy chicken with pork. Leprechaun, which is fire venison and beef. Minotaur, which is jalapeno pork. And Swamp Monster, which is jerk-style alligator with pork and beef. All these, they got all this stuff on the back. And that's this one. You can go to Mythical Meats and check it out. They have this, they have the other packs, but this one I wanted to try because I thought it would be interesting. Now, yes, mythicalmeats.com. No, I have not. All right. So I also got another thing, and I'm going to have to try. I don't know what I'm going to try this on. I don't know what's going to happen later, but I got these. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Monster Meat Hot Sauce. Mythical Meats Hot Sauce. Dragon's Breath, Griffin's Claw, Phoenix Flame, Yeti, Frostburn, Unicorn, Magic, and Kraken's Curse. All different degrees. Of hotness. Apparently the Dragon's Breath is the hottest one. The heat scale is way up here. The other one's Griffin's Claw. Dragon's Breath is melt in your face. Carolina Reaper and Garlic. Then the Griffin's Claw is what is it? Scorpion pepper and honey mustard. And Kraken's Curse is Carolina Reaper and plum. And then the Phoenix Flame is ghost pepper and honey. And the other one, Unicorn Magic, is ghost chili and horseradish. And Yeti Frostburn is sweet onion and habanero. So that's probably like the least. So that's all the fun stuff. A little pricey, but a lot of cool. I don't know. I will be trying. I just got these in today. I don't know what I'm going to try them on. Maybe nuggets. Maybe, I don't know. but it's gonna have a lot of hot sauce. I think I'm scared of the Dragon's one. That's Reaper. Reaper and garlic. He probably would. I could put it on my ghost wing ones, but anyways, yeah, you can go to Mythical Meats. They've got a lot of different stuff there. Definitely different. So you can check that one out if you want, if you dare. I did try the other one. I tried the humanoid and I tried I think it was just the original. All kinds of different meats and weird flavors. So, yeah, lots of different, they got hot sauces, meats, jerkies. They got some other stuff too. So, anyway, that's through them. Yeah, they do have a variety, but also, some of them are fairly cheap. They're only a couple, like 10, 15 bucks. Some of the more sets are a little more expensive. You can buy those hot sauces in an individual bottle. I think they're like 10 or 15 bucks a piece. Or you could buy the whole set if you really want to. I don't know, you can pick and choose. But anyways. Well, yeah. And they also they got a lot of unique blends of meats and stuff. I think they even have hats and stuff too. I don't know. Anyways, you could check them out whenever you want to. Mythical Meats. Got a lot of weird stuff, I'm telling you. Yeah, the wing noodles. Wing on, wing off. Yeah, they're going with the wing this time. They were doing the garlic parm, lemon pepper, and the ranch and buffalo. The ranch and buffalo was kind of weird. But you can go to Walmart. I like the garlic. The lemon pepper the best. Lemon pepper was the best, then the garlic, and then the ranch buffalo was I don't know, that kind of had a strange, I don't know, strange mixture to it. It was okay. But they've done everything. They did the, was it everything bagel. They did s'mores. They did the turkey. Phantom. No, I killed the Phantom. No, you don't kill the Zohan. I kill him. I see it. Fatouche. Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. I haven't seen anything much on I know they got those new Oreos with the pictures on them. Nothing new there. They just got the comical thing, Legends of something. I don't know. So, anyways. All right. So I did. I don't know. Maybe I might try this one. Speaking of hot. I think it might be. I don't know if it's got the original one. All right, I got this. I don't know. I got a couple. I got some boneless wings. I'm gonna try them. One is scorpion sting, and one is lemon pepper, I think. I don't know. I might try one of each. I do have ranch. I do have some ranch, thankfully. Yeah, they had the golden one and then they had the regular one. I don't remember. I don't know if I tried those or not. I don't think I did. I tried the Twinkies and I tried the I think I did the donuts. Yeah, they had bone in, but I wanted to go with I think this is the lemon pepper. I'll let you know. Yeah. These are just the regular nugs, I guess. Not bad. No, it's Charlie's cheesesteak. Apparently is the number one cheesesteak in the world. Charlie's. All right, and this one, I don't know. Maybe that was the scorpion sting. It wasn't that hot. I think this is lemon pepper. They're pretty good. I had them loaded. Yeah, this is definitely a lemon pepper. Look at that. Lemon. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, the fries that I got were cheese, bacon, and jalapeno. And then I could put the ranch on there if I wanted to, but yeah. Not bad. But, you know. Oh, there we go. Yeah. A little salty, that's why. Good. All right. A little bit salty on that one. Actually, the lemon pepper's got a little bit of zing to it. Wow. Got some pepper kick. All right. So let's see what else. Might have been the leftover. I'm catching some heat. Yeah, you know what? A long time ago, I went there. I had their salty dog. That was awful. I don't think they're doing that one anymore. That was absolutely horrendous. It was basically a fish stick rolled up like a hot dog on a bun. And it was awful. It wasn't like fish and chips. It was like processed. And yeah, don't get the sea dog. That was awful. The sea dog was terrible. It was all mushy, and they put it into like a hot dog type thing. It was terrible. I had it. It was like, oh, gross. Nah, I would not get it. I think I had the fish and chips. They were all right. But if I want fish and chips, I'm going to my fish and chips place instead of Wiener Schnitzel. Although the burgers were not bad, believe it or not. So, yeah. Every once in a while, they get something good. They've had a lot of different stuff there. So anyways, let's see. So, yeah, today, oh, excuse me. It's that root beer, man. Gets me every time. Root beer seems to be a little more carbonated than Coke or anything like that. For me, anyways. Um, I've got them. I think they had it at Lucky's. I've actually tried them. They were okay. I think I tried the chili cheese ones. They weren't, they were okay. So, well, this one's just Barks root beer. It's fairly, fairly carbonated. And if you haven't seen it, I did put up a poll about what's your favorite root beer brand. Put the Barks. Yeah, well, it used to be called It's Got Bite, but now it just says it's good. It's good. But I put Barks versus Mug and then A&W or some other brand. I don't know. There's a whole lot of different root beers out there. So yeah, the poll is actually out. And there is a reason. There is a reason, and it will be clear in a couple hours. Hey, Possum. It'll be clear in a few hours why I put up a poll of root beer and why I'm drinking root beer. Hint, hint. Yes, I did. And I actually found this one. But it was crazy. So I had the regular one, and then I also found the cherry vanilla one. But when I tried to get it from the thing, I was supposed to get it from Safeway. It was supposed to be they had a deal where it was like buy a case and you get them for $5. And I guess when they when they went there, they only had singles, so they gave me like 5 of one and 7 of the other. And they weren't in a case, they're just loosed. So apparently they're making it back to the stores now. I know they were doing it right at Christmas time. They did a web release on Walmart. Yeah, 12 pack, about 12, $15. Now, if you go to the right places, you can get a deal. Where did I go the other day? Buy 2, get 3 free. So you could time it. They have specials. I don't know if that was that might have been for like the Super Bowl a little bit. The Super Bowl and New Year's and all that. They have special sales, but yeah, it just depends. Sometimes you could buy 1 get 1 free, buy 2 get 2 free, buy 2 get 3 free, buy I don't know. But then you got to pay a deposit and you got to pay all the fun stuff. But yeah, some of them are a little bit tough to find. Some of them you got to go online, and some of them keep saying they're in stock. And when I order them, cancel the order and say, we don't have them in stock. So, I don't know, man. It's a little tough sometimes. Yeah, I know. It's in the cans anymore. They're crazy. And the weirdest thing is, I caught up on Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. What did I watch? I watched some newer movie. It was like a one, and it was okay. I don't even remember the name of it. Some romance movie or something. What else did I watch? I watched Chicago Fire. That's getting good, but yeah, well, sometimes they do a deposit, or if you get them in the bottles, or if you get them in the 2 liters, sometimes you can. Yeah, I caught up on Starfleet. I don't know, man. That one, well, the Cisco thing was. They're gonna have another one on Thursday. Night of the Seven Kingdoms getting good. I'm waiting for the next one where he's gonna actually joust. That should be good. Yeah. I didn't even watch the Super Bowl or the commercials. I was watching movies. I was watching Chicago Fire and Night of the Seven Kingdoms and some other. I was trying to find some new. What did I? 96 seconds. I watched that one. That one was okay. That was like a Korean type of movie. It was interesting, a little bit gory. That was one of those Korean drama things, and I think they dubbed it into English. Something about the guys were on a train, and the guy had a bomb, and he tried to blow everybody up. I didn't. I had to do half and half. Yeah, I got it. I ordered a 5 patty from Pizza Paradise, and it was about yay high. It was 5 patties, and it was, yeah. I didn't think it were like it might have been the third or half. I'm not sure. And they just stacked it up, and it came in a carton and just with a toothpick in it. It was a lot of meat. Only trouble was the bun got all soggy. Yeah, I might try that one next. Like I said, I tried the burger. Is just 5 patties. Nothing spectacular on it. It was just like lettuce and pickles and paradise sauce is what they called it. It's like Thousand Island. So yeah, that's what I got. Like I said, I've been trying to try all the different stuff, and got ones from Burger Den the other day too, which was interesting. Those were pretty good. So what else? Yeah, still got to figure out a what's for dinner video. I haven't done that one yet. I doubt it. There's no one offering. I have sorta in the past, but most people pretty much on the candy. Yes, I got a few. I just tried some earlier today, and I might put those out soon. I got some other stuff on the way, but I think it's not going to get here till after Valentine's. So, oh well. I'll just have to have a review after Valentine's Day. And what else? Yeah, it's an uh, Indian pizza fusion thing. The funny part is that place has been like 3 different places in the last couple of years. For a minute, it was, before that one, it was called, Chicago Pizza with a Twist, and it was an Indian-style pizza, and then after that, it was called, the Can-Am Pizza, which was, like, Canadian-American. I don't know why. The menu didn't really seem much different, and then they turned it into this, Pizza Paradise. And I get a lot of ads on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. They're always showing their burgers and their pizzas and their different stuff. So yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I did find some other. Yeah, it's local to me. I don't think it's anywhere else. I don't know that anybody. They might have something else. I think it's just a local mom and pop shop, unfortunately. All right. So here's a tribute. Here's a tribute for you in Canada. Anybody got any Canadians in here? I think we got some. All right. Oh, no. There we go. I'm in Canada, eh? Now I'm a real Canadian. Yep, I'm a Canadian, eh? You want some Pop-Tarts? I'm gonna go down to Saskatchewan. Oh, it's teasers. Go out and about and get some brews. Yeah, so I got me some Canada. Yeah, okay, well. Anyway, so I'm in Canada, and wait a minute, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I got it on Amazon. All right, I'm gonna take another trip. Say hello. All right. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Say hello. But Ricky, I want to go to the show. You cannot be in the show, Lucy. Gonna have some Havana. And get some. First, you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, these are. We found them on Amazon. They got a lot of different themed hats and stuff. But yeah, I got my Canada, Cuba, and I got my tiger. And I still have my British one, and I got another one. Anyways, world tour. World Tour 26. Yeah, I don't know, baby. I do have a headband, but anyways, yeah, that's all the fun stuff. So yeah, I'm like I said, I find all kinds of strange things, weird things. Definitely different. And like I said, there are so many companies out there, different drinks, different other thing, limited edition, all kinds of stuff. I even found a new one that got done. I don't even know anything about it. I'm telling you, man. Time I turn around, something different. in addition to just the regular stuff. I mean, all the different releases, candies and drinks, and I still haven't found a lot of that frozen stuff that they're supposedly have in my store. I tried to get something the other day; they didn't even have it. So, and I know there's a lot of things coming out, treats and stuff at Peeps cupcakes, and then I think they even have. I even saw they're going to have Peeps cake bites. So that's going to be different. No, I only have 2. I haven't been to Jack in the Box. I'm probably not going to get it anymore. They're coming out with a new item in a couple of days from, they're bringing back something from a long time ago. And also the milkshakes too. Been hearing about that. I don't remember it's like the 13th or something that they're bringing it out. Another munchie meal. And apparently the potato cheddar wedge situation is back. But when I went on the website, it says it's not available at my location. So bacon cheddar potato wedges. Those are good. They took them away, they brought them back, and now they brought them back again. Maybe it's too early for my location. I don't know. I didn't look at some of the other ones. We actually have like 2 or 3 locations, so they might be at the other one. I'm not sure. Those were always good. They need to bring back the chili cheese curly fries, or the wakey bakey ones that they had. The wakey bakey hash browns. Those were good. It was like egg and cheese and jalapenos and salsa, I think, or whatever. I don't remember. I remember that. I tried it a long time ago. They haven't brought any of those hash brown ones back, but the wakey bakey was cool. Hash browns and eggs and cheese and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's still Taco Bell has still got a lot of stuff, and I think they're bringing something else out. I think I saw that's coming out. Not too much. Oh, and they got a new cup over at Chick-fil-A. I don't know if I want to go down there. I haven't had much luck, and I probably will not get the Chick-fil-A for a year, but they only had 3,000 gold cups nationwide, so the chances of getting a gold cup are like minuscule. But if you're into the collector's cup, you can go down there. The new one's this week's called Lemon Chicks. This cup, and it's got chicks on it, I guess. Yeah, chicks. Got all the chicks on the cup. That's cool. Yeah, chicks. Oh, man. Well, it is getting pricey, believe it. If you go, the cup itself, I think it was $2.99 if you buy the cup itself, or if you get it as part of their combo, I think you pay like another $1 and you get the cup. If you get like a regular classic combo, a drink and a drink, fries, and a chicken sandwich, and that'll run you about $15 probably. Getting pricey, I'm telling you, man. I didn't believe that those chicken sandwiches are that great. They're okay. Just, $12 for a chicken sandwich. I don't know, man. Even McDonald's is almost $10. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, it was okay, but it's just they're hyping it way too much. It's okay, but some people think like, it's the best thing ever. And they're like way into Chick-fil-A. It's the best chicken sandwich ever. And I don't know. When it comes to chicken sandwich, they all pretty much taste similar to me. Actually, I think the best spicy chicken sandwich that I like is at Wendy's. Their spicy chickens. Yeah, because they've actually got the spice in the chicken and in the patty and all the way through it. And Chick-fil-A just puts like, a little bit of uh, sauce on it. It's not as good. I don't know. Dave's Hot Chicken is different. You got the different degrees of heat on that one. McDonald's is McDonald's. Jack in the Box has a pretty good Jack Spicy Chicken. That's not bad. What else? Burger King, and not real love with their chicken. I like the Whoppers. Whoppers are much better. And they're going to be bringing the maple bacon Whopper coming out. I think I saw something about that. And a maple breakfast sandwich, maple bacon breakfast. Well, that's mostly sauce, though. I don't know if the chicken patty itself is spicy. I know they do a lot with this. Some of these rely on the sauces, so I could put one of my. Maybe that's what I could do. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll put one of these. And I get a chicken sandwich and put one of these on it. See if I survive. I don't know, man. Not looking forward to this flame. Dragon's breath. Reaper. Yeah, see, these are all different degrees. The hottest, and then the other ones are not so hot. I don't know, man. I'm dreading trying these, but it might. But it's got Reaper and garlic, and the other one's got scorpion and honey mustard. So that's a honey mustard sauce. Cookie Crisp? I think they still have Cookie Crisp. Only have one flavor though, chocolate chip, I think. I know they had Cookie Crisp, and then they had another cookie cereal. Chips. I think they had Chips Ahoy cookie cereal. If I remember right. Ugh, it's tough to say. I kind of like Count Chocula, but not the newest version. It's not as good. Although they had that for a minute, mostly it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They had Sugar Cookie Crunch and French Toast. I think that was like a, limited edition try. Some of them, they tried them and they didn't hit. I'm trying to remember if there's any. I haven't seen any new cereals. I still want to try that one, but it was too expensive, man. It was like $15. You can look it up. There's actually a thing on there. It's in different flavors. Look on Amazon. There's a cereal brand out there called Poop Like a Champion. There is. I'm kidding. It's like 5 different flavors. of Poop Like a Champion high fiber cereal. It got it. It's not a joke. They got like chocolate, and I think they got like a um, one that's like a fruit flavored, and I think there is a cinnamon sugar one. I don't know, man. Guess after you ate it, you'd find out. Hey, Chris. Oatmeal? Yeah, every once in a while. I like some oatmeal. Cream of wheat. Really? Why? Is that like been discontinued? If you can find, if you can find Jolly Rancher cinnamon or Jolly Rancher peach, snap them up because they don't make them anymore. They have discontinued those two flavors. I don't know why. That was crazy. I was like, I love Jolly Rancher cinnamon and I love Jolly Rancher peach. They've been discontinued. You can't find them anywhere. They stopped making them several years ago. I used to love the Jolly Rancher cinnamon. Those were the best. What you do is, if you want to make cinnamon applesauce, just take a crock pot, throw some apples, a little bit of apple juice, throw in some of those Jolly Ranchers, and you got yourself cinnamon applesauce. Now you can do the same thing with Red Hots or Fireballs, I guess. Well, they're not even Fireballs anymore. They're tongue torturers. They stopped making Fireballs. Yeah, no, I haven't done it. I might go check it out. Buc-ee's. I want to get some of their Buc-ee's hot sauce. I don't know about those beaver nuggets. They got a lot of weird snacks over at Buc-ee's. Maybe I could get a Buc-ee's hat. The beaver hat. Yeah. Check that one out. I don't know, man. It's a lot of weird stuff. If you look in the right place, look online. Yeah, from what I understand, I've seen some people, they got sent Buc-ee's hot sauces and they've been using them. They said they're pretty good. Some of them I'm scared on though. The Reaper pepper and the ghost peppers. Anything like that, super duper hot. So I don't know, man. Kind of leery. But I got enough to keep me busy with all this super hot stuff, and then the super hot meats too. I don't know, man. Although it's weird, I'm curious to see. We have Costco, we don't have Sam's Club. I don't go to Costco, and I'm not gonna pay what is it, like 70 or 80 bucks now. This is just me. I wouldn't save any money going to Costco, so I don't go. We do have a Costco though, but I haven't been in many years, so. Yeah, and then I think, no, I don't think we do. We might have had a Sam's Club some another town, but I don't go there. I really don't need to. I don't need to stock up. I don't have like a whole lot of freezer space or anything like that. And I'm not into a tub of ketchup or, 2 5-gallon jugs of mayo or anything like that. No. I did go a long time ago when they used to give out samples. You go to Costco and eat for the day. The only thing that's good about Costco is the food court. Get yourself a hot dog and a soda for $1.50. I think they're still doing that. And that's about the best deal. $1.50 for a hot dog. Probably not. But like I said, I don't go there. I don't need to stock up on them. So, and we have a place called Grocery Outlet that's kind of like cheaper. Yeah, but like I said, I just don't need to go. And from what I understand, it gets crazy, people and fighting and everything. Yeah, I think so. It's been a long time since I've been to the Costco. I just remember the hot dog. So, and a slice of pizza. I think you could get that too. But like I said, I don't need anything, and I don't have a big deep freeze or anything like that. Yeah, every once in a while, though, it's hit and miss with grocery outlet. I'll go in there, and sometimes they'll have like nothing, and sometimes they'll have some interesting stuff. And yeah, I don't know. Not real, not real, not real enthused with them. They used to be a lot better. I used to like going to the neighborhood, the Walmart neighborhood market, but they closed it down, so can't go there anymore. I don't know, man. So just have to, play it by ear. Mostly, I just go to the grocery store near me. I don't get into the discount clubs or whatever some of these other ones, warehouses or anything like that. I know they have a Winco a little ways away. I went there one time. A lot of cool stuff in that Winco, but it's tough. If you go alone, you have to be quick, because when you go to Winco, you have to. Uh, um, I like the Chicago dog better, but when you go to Winco, you've got to um, put your own. You got to put all your stuff on the conveyor belt. They scan it and then they put it down the conveyor belt, and then you got to go run and bag your own groceries. And it's tough to do with just one person, because you got to load it up, they got to ring it, then you got to go down to the end and bag it and get out of the way before the next person comes. So if you have two people, it works good, because that way you can load it up and pay, and the other person can pack it up. But yeah, they haven't been there for a long time, so uh, they do get some stuff, pretty good deal. It's an alternative to Costco or something like that. Sometimes they'll have a lot of lower prices, generic stuff. I remember. Not really. I think they might have done shipped on some of the things. It depends. Sometimes when you order from Amazon or Walmart, sometimes they send it by weird carriers. I mean, you never know what they're going to send it by. Sometimes it goes by FedEx, sometimes it goes UPS, sometimes it actually is direct Amazon. Sometimes they send it to the post office. It just, I think it depends on the vendor, wherever you get them from. I just got the one I got this the meat, Mythical Meats. It was actually shipped UPS, and they handed it off to the post office. Yeah, we have a Smart and Final somewhere. I haven't been there. That's more like restaurant supply stuff. Big restaurant thing with pans and all that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that there's any Instacart places here. Mostly I use Amazon or Walmart, or direct from a company. They're usually pretty good. Although still, I see if this last thing that I ordered is gonna come back. So I ordered this a third time. Hopefully the third time it'll go through. I don't know. One of those things. Crazy. And I still got some stuff that's on order. Thanks. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Yeah. It depends on the item. Some of them, if they deliver it from a store, it'll be like that day or the next day. Some of them, if they ship them, it could take a couple of days. Some of them, I don't know. I got something that I ordered a while ago and it was supposed to have been here, and then I get a notice that says they were out of stock and they didn't ship it. I was like, what? Why do you have it on your website then? Nowhere else had it. And then they did it again. And they said they sent it, and then they said, no, it's out of stock. I don't know. Those dang limited edition things. Yeah, if you do the Walmart Plus though, you got to join the their thing, and then you pay a certain fee. But if you get $35 worth of material in one time, $35 in your order, it'll be free shipping. No, I don't go to Target or Walmart. I stay away from those places, man. I stay away. That Walmart parking lot is horrible. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I did try the marshmallow. I think I might have put that. Did I put that review up? I think I did. But yes, there is a Butterfinger French toast available. And some other items. They're on the way. And I've got a lot of stuff on order from Amazon, and apparently the release dates are not yet. So they're saying something about not till March. So some of them haven't hit the stores. Some of them have hit the stores. I just haven't found them. Nope. I know they've got the other. I got a bunch of other stuff. I got enough stuff to keep me busy for a little while. Still got some stuff from Canada. I still got some other stuff. You got some ranch. Depends on what you want to use it. Oh man, it does help when it cools it down, especially hot, super hot stuff. I'm telling you. I don't know. What else? Trying to think if there's any new stuff out there. Occasionally. Hey E. Yeah, this one's I had a tiger. I had a tiger. I just need the theme song. I had a tiger. It's a thrill enough mine. Yeah, I still have I got it from Charlie's Cheesesteak tonight. Yeah, I got a bunch of other stuff too. So let's see. I'm trying to think anything new. Yeah, I got it a long time ago, but this one was pretty good. think they're rolling around. I think the sweaty balls are still rolling around. Still got, I got 3. Sweaty ball. Sweaty. Pete's. Mouth-watering. Mouth-watering salty chocolate balls. Sweaty balls. Yes, I still have. I have the sweaty. I have the sweaties. Sweaty balls. Yeah, well. They were on sale, so, you know. Yeah, its sugar's got some weird stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of weird. Did the Monster Meat one too? That was different. That was a Rice Krispie treat, but it actually looked like Monster Meat or raw meat, but it was Rice Krispies. That was kind of cool. They're actually good. Rice Krispies. I always like a Rice Krispie treat every once in a while. You don't have to do just Rice Krispies. You could do it with Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles. Can kind of do it with Lucky Charms, but they're not as good. But yeah, Rice Krispies or not so much anymore. I've done it in the past. I don't know. I'm into the easy bake stuff now. Things that you don't have to do too much. You don't have to do too much prep. You don't have to do too much anything. What did I see the other day? I think I tried it. It was kind of a mess. I think Pillsbury's got the banana bread in a tube. You know, like they got the chocolate chip cookies in a tube. Well, they got banana bread in a tube, and you just cut the tube, and then you put the dough in the pan and put it in the oven. I know with the cookies, you do the ready-made cookie dough, and you just slice it, bake it in the oven. Those, you know, regular cookie dough, but and I know at holiday time they had like elf cookies and candy canes and Christmas trees and whatever, those sugar cookies that had all the different things in them. Can't get that creative though. I wish I would have saved that. I saw a cartoon. Oh, I saw a picture, and it was funny. It said something about they wanted to make brownies, and they wanted to make brownies for the wife, and the recipe called for a cast iron pan, and they didn't have anything but this corn cob pattern cast iron pan for like little corn muffins, like that were corn cobs. So you put the brownie mix in the the corn cob mold, and they came out not looking like corn cobs because they were brownies and they were black, and said his wife wouldn't eat them because they didn't look like corn cobs. They looked like something else. Yeah, no. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out right. They get all that crazy stuff, I'm telling you. Some of that stuff, I know for Valentine's, they got all kinds of crazy stuff. I used to see a chocolate remote control. They had a chocolate bottle of beer. What else? They had a chocolate high heel for the for the women, I guess. What else did I see? Chocolate Shark. Mm, I don't know. They got all kinds of weird stuff, and I guess you could do pretty much mold, any kind of mold, I guess. Those silicone molds that they get. I used to have one that for Jelly Bellies. I've tried the not chicken bites, the cauliflower bites. Those are not bad. But yeah, the cauliflower might be okay. Cauliflower chicken not chicken sandwich. Believe it or not, it wasn't that bad. I mean, if you're looking for, vegetarian version of it, and it's got the whatever kind of sauce you want on it, they were not bad actually. If you like cauliflower, yeah, yeah, definitely better than the plant-based whatever they come out with patties or. I mean, cauliflower is much better than whatever they try to create in that plant-based meats or chicken or not chicken. What I tried it one time from El Pollo Loco. Their not chicken taco that was made out of plant-based material. That was awful. It didn't taste like anything, and it definitely didn't taste like chicken. It was really bad. It was a plant-based protein supposed to be like chicken, but no. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Not a good one. And I've tried the Beyond Burgers and the Impossible Meats. They're okay, but give me the real thing. Skip all those plant-based stuff. I've even seen now, I don't know why they want to ruin it, but I've seen plant-based peanut butter cups. No, man. Ugh, man. Mm-mm. Leave them alone. Leave my peanut butter cups alone, man. Don't ruin them. The peanut butter cups are fine by themselves. Keep trying to do all this crazy stuff. They put things in it and change them around and put marshmallows on top and pretzel bits and chip bits and lava in the middle and all that. And the peanut butter cups are fine by themselves. That's my favorite. Just a plain peanut butter cups. None of these weird whatever they putting in and puffs and pretzels and chips and cookie bits and lava cake and peanut butter and jelly and all kinds of different stuff that they got. The green marshmallows and the red velvet. I didn't care for those. Actually, that's out now for Valentine's Day. They're doing the red velvet peanut butter cups. I didn't really care for those. Okay. Yeah. I like the cookies better than I did the Oreo peanut butter cups. And I think those cookies are out now permanent. The Reese's Oreos are apparently out. And what do they have? What did I see? Low cal or low cholesterol Oreos, I think was a new thing. And then these legends with the pictures on them. Nothing new there, just the pictures on them. So I'm not gonna do that. I still have my cookie dough Oreos. I have to get through those. Those are not bad. I haven't seen any real. I haven't heard any new flavors of Oreos coming out. I know there's some from overseas that I've seen. Kind of interesting. Fruit flavors and coated and whatnot. I haven't really seen any new things. Probably not for a little while. They'll come out with something new, or they'll bring something back. Always playing with the Oreos. So what else? Yeah, I haven't seen too much else. Just I'm trying to work on some other things, so hopefully I'll get to those. What else? Kind of at a lull right now. I think there's a couple things coming out in a couple days, some of these other places too, so stay tuned for those. I'm trying to think if there was any other items or stuff like that. I haven't heard anything really big, so stay tuned. I know they're doing the what is it, Shamrock Shake's coming out again, which is good. McDonald's Shamrock Shake, that's actually pretty good, although it's not as good as it used to be in the past. I remember getting the Shamrock Shake all the time, and it's not as good. And I think they're doing the McFlurry again too, so that'll be out in a couple. I think it's coming out soon. Yeah, Archburger, and I know they're doing the Shamrock Shake. They bring it back all the time. So other than that, and they're still doing the changeables. Well, you're not missing a lot on the McRibs. They're not as what they used to be. No, man, all this the McDonald's has gone. I don't know. McDonald's is not like it used to be. For some reason, their Big Mac sauce is not the same at all. I don't know. I had a Big Mac. They did. They're actually coming out with a matcha shake. A matcha shake and a matcha Oreo shake. That's going to be interesting. They're also coming out with the hot mess. I like that. I got to try that one. And if you get the hot mess munchie meal, you get an antenna ball with hair. So who has an antenna anymore? That's the thing. I mean, I remember you used to have the antenna toppers on all your cars, and everybody had an antenna, but no one has antennas anymore. Yeah, I think the Jibbies is pretty much done though. I think they're probably going away. I've got two. I got two, and I got an extra one of the. I got the two blue ones and one pink one. I didn't get any other. I don't know. And you have to buy the. You can't buy them by themselves. You have to buy it with a meal. So you gotta drop about 15 for a drink and talk. I mean, it's good. The double chicken sandwich. Although I went back and they actually gave it to me on the correct bun that time. I don't know what was up with that. First time I went, they put it on a croissant. That was okay with me. I kind of liked it better on the croissant. But I don't know. They went out with. They did what they did. Who knows? So who knows? Yeah, it's that one. Haven't heard too much from the other places either. I don't know. KFC's got their new queso and wedges. The queso dip. That's the only thing that's really new. I think they still have the Matty Nug Bowl. Although I haven't been for a little while because it's unfortunately my KFC is all the way across town, so I don't want to go out there unless I have to. But haven't heard too much other stuff lately, so I will keep an eye on stuff, see what's coming out. Haven't heard any really big news. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that is coming out may have already made it to some of the stores, but not mine. And I've got stuff that's on order, but it's waiting a release date. So whenever it actually hits the shelf, I'll be getting it. But yeah, well, thanks. But nah. But I've been trying to find some good stuff, unique stuff. Some of the other things, I've got a couple of reviews that I gotta work on. Getting behind on all the stuff like that. So in the last couple days, it has just been downright cold and dreary here. So I haven't really felt like going anywhere or trying anything. So, and like tonight, I didn't want to go anywhere because it's been raining and nasty and cold out. So I've been staying in today because it's not good. Been raining all day and cold and overcast and awful. So yeah, I've been trying to stay away from all the craziness. I don't know if it's gonna rain or not tomorrow. Hopefully not. But yeah, still got a lot of stuff to get through, and I think they were they were sleeping earlier. I think Tazzy's on the chair. I don't know. He likes to bug the heck out of me. Tiger? Tazzy's on the chair under the under the table. Whenever I'm in here, he likes to sit on there. Then otherwise, he'll go in another room and either sits over the heater, or now he's claiming the couch. He's got a blanket on the couch. He's been sitting on that. And no. He's sleeping on a chair under the table. And it's over by the heater, so that's why he likes it. Because he gets the warm air coming towards him. And he could curl up and hide from everybody. And then it's close to his food over here too, so he gets his food and he gets attention or whatever. So, but yeah, it's just been downright cold, and nasty here lately. So haven't been getting out too much just because I don't like being out in the cold and I don't like being out in the rain and you know, and I don't like going to Walmart or Target because there's actually kind of sketchy now. I have seen all kinds of crazy stuff about the parking lot, and I know it's really bad. My Walmart's really bad because they've got like a homeless encampment over there, and people cruise the parking lot looking for stuff. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, I've just been trying to stay warm and keep up, catching up on some of my shows and movies and stuff like that. Haven't seen any really new stuff. I don't know if there's been anything big. No, not really. Just there's been some bad stuff going on in those parking lots, and they're trashed. I don't know, man. Kind of not a. It's not a fun place to be right now. So I don't like going to my Walmart either, too. So and it's always an adventure if you go to Walmart. Already saw it. Saw the Wrecking Crew. Saw the Wrecking Crew. I saw the Rip. I saw, what was the newer ones I just saw? The Song Sung Blue with Hugh Jackman. That was actually pretty good. Neil Diamond, Neil Diamond one. And then what else did I see? The was it the Family Plan? I saw that one. I saw that new Anaconda movie. That one was okay. Been watching Starfleet Academy. I've been watching Knights of the Seven Kingdom. A couple other ones here and there. Some of the, a little bit on TV. Didn't even watch the Super Bowl. Didn't even care. I don't even know who played. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I'm all caught up on the seven. No, Seven Kingdoms, not the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's getting good. I'm waiting for the new episode because they're going to get into the tournament. He has a typo. Yeah, I don't know who he is. I don't know any of his songs. I don't really care about the songs, so didn't even watch the bunny. I watched the opening Olympic ceremony. I did watch that. You're Egg, although he's not Egg. Not really Egg. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a pretty good. Yeah. I think they do, but I'm not up by 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So yeah, she was looking pretty good. I have to admit that. Yeah, I'm waiting for the new tournament when they get to the good stuff. Sir, dunk the tall. Yeah, it's getting pretty good. Although I don't know if it's going to last as long as the Game of Thrones did. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then there's what else? I'm still waiting for some of the other stuff. I know in a couple weeks they're gonna start up with the um For All Mankind. I'm waiting for that one. I think that starts in like March or the end of March. Yeah, I did. Now they're on break, so they're gonna go into season 3. Probably not for a little while. Um, they're working on the Hunt for Gollum. I know that. The new Lord of the Ring movie. I don't know. You know what? Someone said to watch it. I haven't got into the Fallout. Although, stay tuned. I did find some Fallout stuff. Yeah, actually, I did. I found out that they had Fallout tie-ins, I guess. So we'll have something with Fallout. I forgot about that. So there's still a lot of stuff to check out. They're always putting weird uh, movie tie-ins and collabs and stuff like that. So let's see. Mm, think I hit most of the good stuff tonight. You guys will have to check out the new review that's coming out in a little bit. And then I don't know if you guys had any clues yet, but I left a few clues, but see if anybody catches them or not. I will give you a hint. Tonight's video is going to be a what's poppin' video. And that's about all I'll tell you guys. Yeah. Oh, it is fun though. Sometimes I don't know, it just all comes together. Sometimes I'll put out. No, no, no. You guys got to pay attention to the clues. I hope you guys will like it. Haven't done one for a while, so I have to find out for the next one. I don't know. It's tough to find a lot of stuff sometimes, and it's really tough to find them all in the same thing. I remember when I was doing some of those. Some of them I had to get, they didn't have them in cans, they had them in bottles. Some of them they didn't have in bottles, they had a 2-liter bottle. Some of them they didn't have in a sugar-free or whatever. So it's really tough to find everything in the same thing. And I remember one time I went to the grocery store. And you have to have a math degree when you go down there, and they've got like, the different sodas and stuff, and they've got them like in the mini cans, then they got them in the full-size cans, they got them in the one-size bottle, the 20-ounce bottles. I haven't heard anything. And then they got them in like the 2-liter bottles, and then they got them in the bigger size bottles, and you got to figure out how much it is per ounce, depending on what it comes in, whether it comes in a can or a bottle. And you pay, so much for a 6-pack, or you pay so much for 6 bottles, or you pay so much for the mini cans. You got to figure out, okay, what's the best deal? Should you get a 2-liter bottle? Should you get a 12-pack, a 6-pack, the mini bottles, the 20-ounce bottles? I don't know. You really have to sit there and figure out how much it is per ounce, depending on how you buy it. So I don't know what the best really deal is sometimes. I remember sometimes you get in the bottles or the mini cans or the slim cans or the regular cans. Some of them used to have those half cans. I don't know if they still do. They don't really do that too much. I know they do the mini cans, and then they do the full-size cans and so yeah. It's tough, man. So I always see them online, and it's like some of them have them in the mini cans, and some of them have them in the 12-pack, and some of them have them in 24-pack, and I don't know. Depends on what you like, I guess. And then you gotta deal with the zero or the regular not. So, but I always think that it's best to have the full sugar. For me, I like it. I don't know. Whenever I do the 0 sugar, it's okay, but if they try to do a flavor, the 0 sugar kind of makes it taste funky, to me anyway. So I like to get the regular version of whatever the new flavors sodas are. Oh, and did you hear? Have you heard? Not that you know, but Coke came out with a little while ago. I think it was about a year ago. They came out with the orange vanilla cream. I don't know if you were a fan of that one. Orange vanilla cream, Coke, and then both in zero sugar and regular. That's being discontinued. Guess what, guys? Stock up on it. They're discontinuing orange vanilla cream, Coca-Cola. So if you're a fan on it, go pick it up while you can, because apparently they're not producing it anymore. They've discontinued it because the cherry Coke float is out, and that's replacing the orange vanilla cream. So I don't know. Maybe they only got one machine to do these. I don't know. But that's what I heard. They're replacing the orange vanilla cream with cherry Coke float. So I don't know, man. Can't keep up with all this stuff. A lot of things get discontinued, or I guess they don't sell well. Yeah, the Mug Howler, that looks good. And the Dirty Mountain Dew, that's coming out. But some of them aren't coming out till like spring, summer. I still haven't found the Sakura Red Bull. I don't know when and if that's coming out. What else? Some of the other things. I'm trying to get the Voodoo Grape. Trying to get it. I tried 2 times and I canceled my order both times. So, and that's apparently it's a limited edition. So I don't know who has got it. Like I said, I tried twice and they've canceled it twice because apparently they're out of stock. I ordered another one. They said they shipped it, but I don't know if I'm going to get that one or not. But yeah, so I got still got my Underdog and my I got a lot of other flavors and stuff to try out. So I will be busy with drinks and hot sauce and whatever else. I don't know, man. Hopefully it won't be too bad. So let's see. It's been about 2 hours. About the time to wrap it up. And I can work on some other stuff and get to editing. I gotta edit a couple things because I'm only a couple days ahead on the videos. Just been slacking off on catching up on all that stuff. So I will try some things. Hopefully the weather will get a little bit better. And won't be so dang cold. I'm telling you, man. Cold and rainy is not fun to be out and about in. But I'll make do and I'll figure out some stuff. Stay tuned for a video tonight. You can take part in the poll that I just put up if you want. You can check that out. Also put up some of the newer videos. Taco Bell. You can check those ones out. Other than that, yeah, all the fun stuff that'll be coming up for you in the next couple days. And I'll be back on Friday with another live, and we'll have some fun, and hopefully I'll survive some of these other things. I hope. I don't know if I'm going to be trying those anytime soon, but they're there to try if I have to. I just got to figure out what to try them on. I think they probably go good on chicken or, I don't know, maybe a burger. I don't know. But anyways, I think that's good for tonight, guys. So hopefully you guys will be staying warm and stay inside, recovering from the weekend, I guess. And hopefully everybody has a good one. I'll be back on Friday, and we can check all the other stuff out. So take it easy, guys. Stay warm, stay inside, stay out of the rain or the snow, wherever you're at. I don't know. Not snowing here, but it's been raining. So thanks for joining me tonight, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying around, and hopefully you guys will have a good day. And Find something good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you Friday, and I'm gonna get all this stuff all straightened out and be back then. All right, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.